It's me. Can I get a hello? You might know me as creator of Entertainnovation or a YouTuber, however you've discovered me so far. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a new accomplishment. I have created a game. I have published it myself. The development was a relatively quick and easy process, so I don't want to glamorize it too much, but I do want to glamorize that I did it myself and that it's complete. It's a very rare occurrence for me. So I wanted to share it with you guys. Um, as you can see here, I'm on my website, entertainovation.com. There's going to need to be a little bit of tweaking done to get the user interface just right, but for now, it works. So here you are. If you would like to play it yourself, you can visit that fancy little link up in the corner there, entertainovation.com/games, or if you just go to the home page, you can click on the info button there on the screen, and on the drop down menu, you will see an option for games. As of right now, there's only one game. It's called Heavy Maze. I'm proud of it. To be able to say that I completed something like that, that's quite the achievement for me. You know, I can't say that I've done much of that. I made a mod for Fallout. It did pretty well. I remade it. I made an add-on for it as well. Um, it got a couple thousand clicks here and there. Collectively, it was probably around 2,000. So, that sounds like a small number, and to some it may sound like a big number. Either way, it's just a number. It's something that happened, something that I did, something that I'm proud of, and something that I'm probably going to do again. If you're interested in that kind of thing, you can find it on Nexus. It may not be under Winded Drip, it'll probably be under Winded Drip 414. With that being said, I'm going to move on to what we have here. This is Heavy Maze. It's a very, oh, click the wrong button there. Now you see how to get there. Okay. Heavy Maze. Really simple. It's a throwback kind of. If you're familiar with the old Flash games, there's plenty of websites for them. I'm not gonna say too much about that because that's the old days we're talking about today. Today, you can go to entertainovation.com and find Heavy Maze. It's a totally normal game. It's just a little bit of a puzzle game here. As you can see, the ball moves across the screen. The interesting thing about it is it's not like most puzzle games. Most puzzle games, you'll just move your player character or item across the screen. This one's a little bit different. It's called Heavy Maze because if you let go of your controls, your ball will fall to the ground. The gravity adds a bit of a challenging aspect to this one. Each level is a little bit different. I'll show you here as I finish this one. There's different ways that you can complete the first level here. That's just my interesting spin on puzzles. Sometimes there's more than one way to get things done. This one's a little bit more straightforward. You may not know what's happening here, but that's kind of how this game works. It's a bit of a puzzle. You're supposed to figure it out. As you can see, the door is unlocked, and it tells you to complete the path. So once you hit OK, that door opens up, and you can move your ball through the puzzle all the way to the finish. Congratulations, you win. Moving on to the next level. This one's my favorite. This one took a lot of effort. Took a lot of thinking on my part, and the design was more than a headache because the code for this was not as straightforward as you would think. In order to get these boxes to line up, in order to move from the first one square to the next one square, that was a piece of cake. Moving on to number two, though. That's where it got complicated. Eventually, I got it done, and you can move from each square to the next so that you get through the puzzle, through the maze, if you will. And by the time you get to the end of it, you're not even going to know what's happening. What happened? Where did it go? Oh, that's right. It's at the next number 6. Congratulations, you win. That's it. I got my gold star, and so can you. If you're into this kind of thing, check it out. Tell your friends. If you're anything like me, you miss the old Flash games, and I thought this would be a good, what's the word for it? A good way to memorialize the Flash games because a lot of us grew up with them. A lot of us found the value in such a thing. You know, that was back before the days of pay to win and constant ads. It's kind of what this is. You know, I wanted something like that to live on. I hope that it finds you well and that you can enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. However you found this, if you want to comment, let me know what you think. I'll be sure to read it. If you like it, hit the like button. You know, it may not seem like much. A lot of people say, "What's a like worth?" I say it lets me know that you enjoy what I'm doing. If you don't like what I'm doing, don't hit the like button. Tell me you don't like what I'm doing. I might be able to do something a little bit differently. Thank you all, and hopefully there will be more to come.